Look at you, so quiet now. No more fighting the locks, no more glancing at the windows. You finally realised it, haven't you? That the world outside hasn't come looking for you. Because as far as they know, you never existed. But here, in this room, you are the centre of my entire universe. You smell like the expensive soap I bought for you. You look like the person I always knew you could be. My person. Yes. Just like that. Still. Quiet. Listening. I knew you would get there eventually. It always happens the same way. At first they shake the bars. They test the doors. They stare at the cameras like if they glare hard enough the world will suddenly grow a conscience. But the world doesn't have one, darling. The world doesn't care. The world forgets. And you finally stopped begging it to remember you. Good. That's progress. That's maturity. That's acceptance. And acceptance is so pretty on you. Come closer. No, don't hesitate. You don't need distance anymore. Distance is for people who still think escape is possible. You and I, we're past that now, aren't we? I want you to look at the bed, like at how perfectly it's made. The pillows fluffed at the exact angle I like. The sheets smoothed until there isn't a single wrinkle. Everything in this room obeys me, even the air, even the temperature, and you. You're learning to obey me too. Slowly, but beautifully. Do you know how long I've waited for this version of you? The quiet version, the soft version. The version that doesn't argue, doesn't bargain, doesn't pretend he's stronger than reality. The version that simply breathes because he knows he's safe. Safe because I decided he would be. Safe because I paid for it. Safe because I built it. You don't need to pretend anymore. Not with me. I already know what you are. I know you're tired. I know you were lonely long before I ever touched your life. I know you wanted someone to take over, someone to decide things for you, someone to tell you what you're worth. And now you have that. Now you have me, and you can feel it, can't you? That strange calm, that heavy stillness settling in your chest, like your body is finally surrendering to the truth that you are never meant to be free. You are meant to be cherished, contained, kept, and I am very, very good at keeping what belongs to me. Look at your hands. They're not shaking as much anymore. Your shoulders aren't tight. Your breathing isn't shallow. You're adapting. Your mind is learning that this isn't temporary. This isn't a phase. This isn't a game. This is your life now. My home, my rules, my protection, my attention, my voice, and the sweetest part of all, you're starting to like it. Don't deny it. I can see it. I can hear it. I can taste it in the silence between your breaths. You're not fighting because you finally realized something. You don't miss the world out there. You miss the idea of it, but the idea doesn't hold you at night. The idea doesn't feed you. The idea doesn't look at you like you matter. I do. Now come here. Sit with me. Good. That's it. You're so much easier to handle when you're calm. Not because I can't handle you when you struggle. I can. I always could. But because I prefer you soft. I prefer you pliant. I prefer you sweet, like you were made to be. Now, tell me something. Do you still think someone is coming? Do you still think there's a hero out there who will kick down the door and drag you back into that miserable little life? No? No, you don't. You can see the truth now. You can feel it. The outside world is already moving on, already forgetting, and you're right where you were always meant to be. Right where I can see you. Right where I can touch you. Right where I can keep you. My person. I've spent the morning updating my will, you know. Did you know that? Everything I own, the companies, the estates, the ships, it all eventually flows to you, but only if you stay right here. You're the most expensive investment I've ever made, and I'm a woman who hates to lose. I've even had a custom collar made. Oh, don't look so shocked. It's platinum. Diamonds. It's a piece of jewellery fit for a prince. My prince. Oh, it doesn't mean you're a prisoner, darling. It just means you're identified, so everyone knows exactly who you belong to. I adore that little flicker of panic. That quick, helpless calculation behind your eyes. You're still trying to find loopholes. Still trying to imagine technicalities. Still trying to convince yourself there is some rule somewhere that I must follow. But the thing you're finally beginning to understand is that rules are for people without money. Rules are for people without influence. Rules are for people who have to ask permission. And I don't ask. I purchase. And when I purchase something, it becomes mine. Fully. Legally. Financially. Emotionally. Spiritually. Do you know how satisfying it was signing those papers? Watching ink dry like a seal on destiny. Oh, It felt like the universe itself was agreeing with me, like even fate was finally stepping aside and letting me take what I wanted. And then I came back upstairs to you. And I looked at you sitting there, trying to act brave, and I thought, yes, this is correct. This is how it was always meant to be. You should see the collar. Oh, it's exquisite. Not goldy, not vulgar, elegant, understated, but unmistakable. The kind of piece that makes people stare for just a moment too long. The kind of piece that makes them wonder what sort of life you live. And then the kind of piece that makes them jealous when they realize the answer. Because you don't live an ordinary life anymore. You live a life curated, controlled, designed, a life that belongs to me. And I know you're thinking about the word collar. That little sting of humiliation, that tiny flare of pride. It's amusing watching your mind fight itself. You want to hate it, but you also want to be worthy of it. Oh, and you are. I wouldn't place diamonds on anything that didn't deserve them. Do you know what else I did this morning? I had your name removed from a dozen systems. Insurance, government database, employment records, medical records, credit agencies. Every paper trail that ever proved you were real. Snipped, severed, disposed of. It was like erasing pencil from a page. And now there is only one record of you that matters. Mine. You are recorded in my world, in my security files, in my private documents, in my private vault, under my private ownership. Do you understand how intimate that is? You are not a man wandering through life anymore. You are a kept thing, a protected thing, a claimed thing, and you should be grateful, because you don't have to prove yourself anymore. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to compete. You don't have to pretend you can survive alone. All you have to do is behave. And the reward for your obedience, it's luxury beyond anything you could have dreamed. Now, come here. Let me see your throat. Lift your chin. Yes, good. Such a pretty line. Such a perfect place for something expensive. Don't move. Don't speak. Just breathe. I like when you're silent. It makes you look more like what you are. Something to be admired. Something to be owned. Something to be displayed. Do you hear that? That's the sound of the world forgetting you. It's a beautiful sound, isn't it? Just the hum of the air conditioner and the beat of my heart. Oh, that's right. Listen to it. Listen to how quiet it is when nobody expects anything from you. No phone calls, no emails, no bills, no responsibilities. Just you and me. And the gentle hum of my wealth keeping you alive. I'm going to trace every inch of your skin, just to make sure I didn't miss a spot when I bought you. This shoulder, mine. This hand, mine. This heart, mine. This mouth, mine. These thoughts, mine. Even your fear, mine. Because I created it, and I can take it away whenever I want. I can soothe you, and I can overwhelm you, and I can make you feel safe, and I can make you feel small. And you don't get to choose which one you receive. You only get to accept it. That's what being mine means. Oh, why the long face? You should be celebrating. You've won the lottery of life. No more cold, no more hunger, no more loneliness. Just me. I'll be your mother, your lover, your queen, and your god. I'll tell you when to eat, when to sleep, and what to dream about. Do you hear that? The silence of the mansion. That's the sound of your old life fading away. It's just us now. Isn't it wonderful? Tell me you love your cage. Yes. Oh, say it again. Not because I didn't hear you, but because I like hearing you submit. I like hearing your voice shape itself around my reality. I like hearing you accept what you are. Because every time you say it, something in you breaks a little more, and something in you heals. Isn't that fascinating? How surrender can feel like relief. How captivity can feel like comfort. How losing yourself can feel like finally being found. People don't understand that. They think freedom is the ultimate gift. But freedom is cruel. Freedom is being left alone in the dark with your own thoughts. Freedom is waking up with no one to hold you. Freedom is starving while the world walks past you. I don't offer you freedom. I offer you certainty. I offer you structure. I offer you a life where you will never again have to wonder if you matter, because you matter to me, and that is enough. Now, I want you to listen carefully, because I'm going to tell you how the rest of your life works. Every morning you will wake up when I decide. You will shower with what I provide. You will dress in what I choose, and you will eat what I allow. You will speak when spoken to, and you will smile when I look at you. Not because you're pretending, but because your body will learn to associate my attention with pleasure. I will train you so gently, so patiently, that one day you won't even realize you've changed. You'll just belong, and it will feel natural. It will feel like you finally stopped resisting what you were always meant to be, my beautifully kept man. My sweet little secret, my indulgence, my obsession, my possession. Some people spend their whole lives searching for purpose, searching for money, searching for someone to tell them where they fit. But you don't have to search anymore. I've already decided where you fit, and you fit here, in my bed, in my home, under my hand, under my voice, under my protection, under my control. And you know the most delicious part? Even if you hated me, even if you screamed, even if you begged, it wouldn't change anything, because I am not asking for your consent anymore. I'm not courting you. I'm not persuading you. I'm not waiting for you to choose me. I already chose you. And my choices are permanent. You should feel honoured. Do you know how many men would unalive for this? To be wrapped in luxury. To be kept by a woman who never hesitates. To be owned by someone powerful enough to make the world disappear. But they aren't here. You are. And you didn't even have to fight for it. I simply picked you. And now you'll spend the rest of your life proving that I picked correctly. Good. Stay quiet. Let my words sink in. Let them fill your head. And let them replace your old thoughts, your old fears, your old name, your old identity, because those things don't serve you anymore. They belong to the past. They belong to the outside, and you're no longer outside. You are inside my estate, my world, my plans, my future. And soon, inside my heart in a way no one else will ever be. Now tell me again. Tell me you love your cage. Good. Such a good boy. Such a beautiful sound. That's my good boy. I knew you'd understand eventually. Now lean back. Let me hold you. You're never going to have to make another decision for as long as you live. I've taken care of everything. Every door is triple bolted. every guard is paid, and every heart in this house beats for me. And yours beats because of me. Sleep now, my beautiful possession. Tomorrow we start our forever, and I promise you, forever with me is the only thing you'll ever need. Good night, my everything. Yes, just like that. Let yourself sink. Let your muscles loosen. Let your eyelids grow heavy. You've been carrying yourself for so long. You've been fighting the world for so long, and it never gave you anything back, did it? It just took from you. It drained you. It ignored you. It made you feel disposable. But I don't treat you like that. I don't treat you like you're something replaceable. I treat you like something rare, something precious, something I would burn the world down to protect. And if you ever forget that, if you ever get restless again, and if you ever start dreaming of running, I will remind you, softly at first, sweetly, patiently. I'll give you warmth. I'll give you gifts. I'll give you affection until you melt again. But if that doesn't work, if you push me, then I'll remind you in a way you won't enjoy. Because love and control are not opposites, darling. They are partners. They're two hands around the same throat. One is gentle, one is firm, and both belong to me. Now, breathe slowly in and out. Good. Again. In and out. That's it. Listen to my voice. Let it become the loudest thing in your mind. Let it drown out the lost little whispers of your old self. You don't need that person anymore. That person struggled. That person worried. That person had to beg for crumbs of attention. But you don't beg anymore. You receive, because I provide. I provide food. I provide comfort. I provide structure. And I provide love. And when I say love, I don't mean the fragile kind. I don't mean the kind that disappears when things get difficult. I mean the kind that grips, the kind that holds, that decides, that never lets you go. My love is a contract. My love is a cage. My love is a collar that never comes off, and you will wear it beautifully. You will wear it proudly, because soon it will feel like the collar was always meant to be there. like your neck was designed for it, and like your body was designed to be claimed. And I know part of you is still scared, that small part of you that remembers freedom like a fairy tale. That part that still thinks freedom means happiness. But it doesn't. Not for you. Not anymore. Happiness is being held. Happiness is being guided. It's being told exactly what you are. So you don't have to wonder. And you are mine. Say it. Just once more before you fall asleep. Whisper it. Good. That sound. That surrender. That acceptance. Oh, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever owned. Oh. Now listen carefully. Tomorrow when you wake up, you won't wake up as the same person you were today. Because tonight, while you sleep, your mind will keep replaying my voice. It will keep repeating my words like a prayer, like a rule, like a truth. And when morning comes, you'll feel it. You'll feel the difference. You'll feel lighter, not because you're free, but because you finally stopped resisting. And I will be there, waiting, watching, smiling, ready to reward you for your obedience, because obedience is the currency of this house, and I'm very generous with those who earn my generosity. Now sleep, my darling. Let your thoughts blur. Let your breathing slow. Let your body remember that this bed belongs to you, but only because I allow it. Only because I decided you deserve it. And I do decide. I decide everything. I decide your schedule, your meals, your comfort, your future. I decide what you're allowed to want, and I decide what you're allowed to miss. And you won't miss the outside world much longer, because I will fill every empty space inside you. I'll fill it with routine, with luxury, with attention, with praise, and with softness, with my voice in your ear telling you exactly who you are. My good boy. My perfect possession. My beautiful investment, my prince, my everything. Now sleep. Don't fight it. Let go. That's it. Just let go. And when you wake up tomorrow, you'll wake up deeper inside my world than ever before, and the deeper you go, the less you'll want to leave. Good night, darling. Good night, my love. Good night, my possession. Good night. Forever.